Farmington Rail Trail Part 11. Jarvis is the only cross street. To shield my hand from the wind better, the camera is touching as much of my hand as possible. Be about 30 minutes. Wonder how they got this part built. It's actually what'll be 10A that I'll have to come back and do later. Yeah, I'll get this done before sunset, I think. If I hold the camera completely in my hand, the heat from my hand should help it work. It's not symmetrical, so I'm not sure if with when I switch, if the right hand will be able to do the same thing. Because when you open the screen, you're exposing part of the interior. The right side does not have that. So, we'll see. This is a gentle curve to the left. For Jarvis, it's got to curve back to the right somewhere. There's a creek next to us. Hi. Someone's put in a small bridge. Might be better if it were, say, twice as wide, but I guess that'll do for what for their need. Oh, there's two of them. Okay. This must have been. This is probably the remains of the canal. Wonder. Oh, this is where a railroad was. That, this support, and maybe over there somewhere. Maybe there's a sign. And here's a sign. Oh, this wasn't so cold. I thought my hands would be freezing. Oh, I guess, this pavement is under where the track would be. Cheshire Street Roadway, 1905 to 1934, Cheshire to Waterbury. An electric trolley riding high above the abandoned canal. An active canal line railroad. The trolley came from the Waverley Inn on Maple Avenue through a cut at the end of Grove Street, then over this bridge. From here it will travel under the West Main Railroad Bridge on its way to Waterbury. Photo 2 above. The towering center pier and bridge abutments were made. Then, Now, that was a good idea when it happened, but now we have this rail trail. And now as I walk, I'm generating more heat, so the blood goes out to my hand to warm the camera. So you can actually I think this has a hard floor of 0 Celsius. Although your body heat might help a little bit. Here's an overlook on the onto the pond. Let's go on to it. We have a little bit. This is a rarity on the rail trail. You get to see a little bit of a pond from a different perspective. Here, that's where we came from, and we're going that way. So we're going north. Maybe culverts or something for the here and the 2 pairs of fences ahead. Oh, that's probably what the canal was like when it was working. Instead, we walk on this. Another culvert. That would have been to the right is the canal, was the canal. To the left, maybe a normal stream. So reeds block the view of the canal, and the creek is blocked up too. Ah, we can see the canal again. The switch over between hands has to be fairly fast below, say, 10 Celsius, because you don't have much heat down there. I think it has something to do with the processor. Or it has to do with the processor needs some heat to function properly. Here's one of those culverts again, bringing feed water into the former canal. Some warning markers for something. Here's a weird bend up ahead. I wonder what it's going around. Maybe it's an artistic bend. Oh, here we are. The other end of the artistic bend. Some bends only go one way. This goes out and back again. This is nice for a 30-minute nature walk, as there are no cross streets, only houses on one side. Going north, the houses are on the left, and the trees are on the right. Reverse that when going south. Here's more of the trees. Filming on tape like this is a lot easier because it can go for half an hour or longer. More houses. That must be expensive now. Lots of trees. Canal's probably a bit depleted through here. Blue bench. Maybe there's different colors. I mean, let's see what that is. Camera won't be able to see it, but I do. Relax on Brendan's bench. In loving memory of our brother Brendan J. McQuaid. Dodd MS class of 2011. December 4, 1996. August 24, 2010. Forever in our hearts, Kelly, Ryan, Courtney, and Brady McQuaid. So I think if it's blue, it's in memory of a person, I guess. So I have like an hour and 12. No way of knowing where I am here. There's their brook again. A tree was creaking back there. Or that might be my bag. That should be the band to Jarvis. We'll find out when we get there. Oh, the canal seems to have moved to our right, further away to the right. That's the remains of a river. Lots of brush, the canal, or no, the rail trail, and then the narrowing stream. Here's another missing bridge, railroad trestle. The pavement indicates where the trestle would have been above. The white pavement is below where the trestle would have been. Then and now. The morning ride from Waterbury was slow going up the steep mountains to Prospect. Coming down the summit we got some speed, took Horseshoe Curve like a carnival ride, then over the notch into Cheshire. We headed into Merritt and then Cromwell, then on the Connecticut River. The steamer Sunshine was waiting at the dock for our overnight excursion down to New York City. Coming back the next day, we crossed the Cheshire Bridge again. I looked down and saw the railroad tracks and the old canal down below. My round trip was $4.25, including food and a berth on the boat. 3 days wages, but worth it. Summer 1888. Train on the trestle, and the trestle is not there today. So the white pavement is below where the trestle would have been. There's the remains of the canal again. My stream cannot be seen due to the landscape. Landscape blocks the view of the what remains of the canal or stream. Canal, stream. Here's their cross under from left to right. That must be Jarvis up ahead, unless I'm mistaken. Snow. This is Jarvis Street. I'll assume it's Jarvis. We came back that way, or we came from that way. Now for my 5-minute break.